Hi friends, it's Leslie from Avalon Acres Farm. Today I'm going to tear apart my lapbook. Seriously, I already took this part off. I discovered, okay, the way that it was before, it was like this, okay? Well, how did I have it? I had it like that, I think. But anyway, to put a cover on this, how was I gonna do it? You know what? I've gone over this so many times, I can't remember. Alright, so this is how it was originally. Okay. This was here. And to put like a cover over it would be fine. But I didn't really have a spine to connect to. And this spine is connected to the boxes. So it's not like I can work on the other side to connect things. So what I did is I took this off just to get it out of the way for now. Okay, I turned it like this. All right, so you have these two sections here. Now the actual, this got bent a little bit, but the actual spine is 1 inch, okay? So even if, say, I was thinking, okay, I will connect the front cover totally to the book and then have a loose spine, okay? So I open it up. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, okay, so let me... Okay, so if I had it like this, I could actually connect a spine here and then just have it a little wider. I'm trying to think of how this would work. Oh my gosh, I totally lost it, guys. I totally lost it. How was I gonna do this? This is very confusing. I should have done some more research. Alright, so my idea. Connect this completely to this here, okay? And then have a loose spine, not connected to anything. So that this can open up and, you know, move like that and stuff, and there's nothing impeding it. I would just have to make sure that it's big enough. Let's see. You know what? I had this all worked out before I turned the camera on, and now I've like forgotten it all. Alright, hold on. I've got this piece kind of cut. Alright, so I connect this to here. I have a wider spine, so back here I can have the journal, okay? So basically, this can open up like that. This is connected to that. That'll open up like that. And I was going to make this spine wider just so it give it some more movement. Okay, I think. I'm gonna try something. Where's my, let's see, I have some tape somewhere. This. Okay. Let's, I'm gonna make space in between so there's room for movement. Okay. See, I'm working this out as I'm going, and you know, I've mentioned a few times that this is my first lap book, and it is. Alright. Okay, so that's the back cover. Now, the front cover is wider because what the plan is... Okay, good, that broke. I'm going to have this fold over so it meets this here, and then I could put like a latch on it to close it. Or I would have another piece coming over this instead. Yeah, that would probably be better. Okay. So either this is going to be like the most fantabulous thing I've ever made, or it's going to be a video on what not to do when making a lap book. And I hope it's not the latter. I really do. I hope somehow I'll work this out. Okay. Alright, so we've got... Let's, gotta cut that down an inch. Get some tape on this. I may have to add more to that flap later, but I mean, as of right now, I'm just considering this a prototype. Maybe I should just consider the whole thing a prototype. Okay. Okay. So this is going to be a big thing. So, this will come down like that, and then we'll have another flap coming this way, and then I can put like a latch or something to hold them together. But actually, also in this area, we're going to put the journal. And what I may do is make a journal and have it be like a fabric color cover. Maybe a soft cover, like made out of a mailing envelope or something with fabric on it. And we'll have like a traveler's notebook piece of elastic in here so it can be taken in and out. Okay. And then we'll have a flap that comes over that way. So this will move, this will not, because this is going to be completely, okay, let me see if I can, I have to test it out. Let's make sure it's on here right. And then once I get this sorted and everything, then I'll put this back in it. Okay. Make sure there we go. It keeps going that way. Alright, so let's get this on correctly. So that, the bend should be right before that bend, okay? I have to try and immobilize this as much as we can to try this out. I have been sitting here all day trying to work this out. And like I said, I get lost in it. It's like, oh wait. What's that going to do? How was I going to have it? Okay. Alright. Okay. So it's connected to the front cover. Okay. So that opens up. Okay. So the thing, this is what I was wondering. Yeah. So in order to access the drawers, I would flip this up. That's why this is not attached. Okay. And then you can get into the drawers here. And then we still have another flip here. But then it closes back up like that. Yeah, I think that's going to work, guys. I think it's going to work. And then, let's see. Now, I also cut pieces to make this bigger. And the reason why I want to make that bigger, first, it gives more room for this, because even if I try and have that in there as it is now, it just makes everything all uneven. And, yeah. Okay. Alright, so the mechanics work. We know that. So now I can start concentrating on adjusting this. Okay, so that'll be our cover. I think let's see. Okay, these are, the spine here currently is 1 inch, and I'm gonna expand it to 2.5 inches. I'm gonna cut it in half. I'm gonna put a piece on the outside and a piece on the inside to strengthen it. Maybe. I mean, we'll see how it does with one piece. Let's cut this down to 9.5. There we go. Okay, so this can be our pseudo flap Oh. I'm just gonna, like I said, this may just be a prototype, so but I mean, I still have room to be able to adjust things, so okay. No. Trying to stretch the wrinkles out. And if I have to put some glue on that, that's fine. Alright, where's my... Okay. Okay, let's... See, I have to... If I'm going to make this the same size as the spine, it's got to be 4 inches. So, let's see what it is when they're butted together. Oop. 3.5. Okay. So, I'll take this piece off. Why won't it write on that? Huh? Why not? That won't write on that either. Okay, Sharpie. Okay. I'll have to get some more chipboard out. But yeah, so that we've got that there, and then we'll have another 1/2 inch between them. Or maybe, is this 2 inches wide? Yeah. 2.5. Maybe I'll take a 1/2 inch off of that and then add an inch to this and then have them both be 2 inches. I think that'll be fine. Especially since I'm expanding the spine, this here. Maybe I'll just expand it to 2 inches so we don't, because I want to make sure I have room for the journal. Okay, now gotta cut this in half. See, now this belongs to the front. This is still part of the front page, so I have to make sure that that stays. And that's about a 1/2 inch. Yeah, okay. So really we have 1 inch to work with. So I will cut it right down the middle here. I'm scared, guys. I wish I could do it the other side. Let me, where's my, no, that's not going to work. Don't move. Alright, well, I've got it started. Okay. Alright. That was truly terrifying. Okay. Oh, I just thought of something. No, 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 no. It's gotta go like that. So. So I'm gonna make sure that this is on right. And what I noticed, well, I used Fabri-Tac when I had these on here. They peeled right off. The Fabri-Tac did not stick well to this glue. I wonder if the Barely Arts would be better. I haven't used this in a while. I don't know how well that tip is going to work. Ooh. Let me try some. Okay, I should have, yeah, here it is, one of these. Okay, where did the other tip go? Okay, I've got it there. Make sure that it's got to be able to, yeah, bend somewhat. Whoop. Paper towels. I'm telling you, I'm making this up as I go. It's either going to turn out spectacular or I may have to hide from YouTube for a while. Okay, there's not much there. Oh, darn it. That's not supposed to happen. Okay, so once I'm all done with this, I'm gonna make like an outline of what to do when, you know, because I kind of just started and didn't think about order of operations or anything. So It's starting to stick now. Alright, the hard thing is going to be getting this piece on. When in doubt, always make your spine bigger than you think you'll need. That's my pro tip for the day. Well, not pro, amateur tip for the day. I gotta be careful because I don't want to get glue on my drawers. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh no. Hold on. Tear it off. Jeez, oh man. Boy, I'm glad I caught that. We just averted disaster. Okay, let's get this. Make sure it's straight. God, I'm glad I noticed that in time. I think I will put this on here just for some strength. Get that glue off of there. See something? I think that's a good idea. Let's do it. I don't know how much it's going to reach that inner part, but we'll put glue in there anyway, just in case. Clips. Make sure this is even. here for a second, and then I can... Sorry. Okay. Now I just made these taller because I made the cover like a 1/4 inch taller on each side. So this spine will be the same length as the cover. Alright, I'm going to put these back on. I want to make sure that those edges are held well. Okay. Oh yeah, that's going to be much better. I mean, I actually, with the spine like that, I could actually put the journal in here too. We'll have to see. I mean, once this dries and everything, we'll put the cover back on. I mean, I don't think it matters whether the extra inch is here or in the back. But yeah, that would be plenty of room for a journal in there. Cool. I feel like I should be pushing on it. And actually, I like the idea of the journal being in the middle better than being at the end. Okay. Those look like they're adhering well. Okay. I'll see that's not there. Gotta push it down some. I hope it's not that tape. That's, like I said, I had the problem with it with the Fabri-Tac. So, but the glue's still pretty wet. Yeah, that's great. Okay, let's try slipping this over it again. My hands are getting tired. Just to simulate it being connected to the... Ooh, that's a tight one. Okay. That's fine. Technically, I could put something on this page too, and leave the... Oh, you know what? I need to change that. I said 1.5 inches. It needs to be 2 inches. Okay. There we go, guys. So what I think... I just need to let that dry overnight. Maybe put some books on it or something. Let me find, let's see. This is kind of big, but I mean, technically I could have a nice sized journal in there. I mean, that, I think this is a 2-inch spine. Yeah. So then when you go to flip it, you can get your drawers easily and your flip outs. Maybe, I wonder, I'm thinking maybe I should just glue that down, and then I take these envelopes off and put them on the outside instead. I have a lot of flips and flops, and I think that's just kind of like tempting fate, you know? That's a big guy. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Okay, guys. I'm gonna stop messing around with this and let it dry overnight. And then tomorrow we'll get to finishing the flips and flaps, and I'll decide whether or not I'm going to take... yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to take these envelopes off. Luckily, they're just glued on the end. Oh, that one didn't survive very well. Because I had them as pockets in the back, so. Well, we might have to get some new pockets, but glue this down. And then we'll do our envelopes on this page. Yeah. Glue it down now. Do it. Wait, let's take these off. That way it'll be dry by tomorrow. I turned off my video. I bumped the mouse. But we're almost done anyway, so. So, guys, leave me comments. Let me know what you think of the changes I did. And if you think that they're going to be better for the overall journal. I'm pretty excited because now, and I don't even know why I didn't think. I mean, I probably thought about it earlier. I've had so many different plans in my head with this darn thing today, and flipping it and flopping it and figuring out which way I want it to go. But for whatever reason, maybe I was planning on having the journal back here before I planned on widening that spine. Yeah, that makes sense. See, now I made that spine a little wider. I mean, I'll have to cut it down here, but no, actually it can come down here a little bit, so it fits that exactly. And then I'm going to take this off, put a 2-inch piece on, and cut this down to 2 inches. And then I have a nice latch that I can put on here when it's all decorated and stuff. So yeah, I'm excited, guys. Tell me what you think. Oh, let's get this out of here. And then eventually we'll figure out where this is going to go to, because that actually could probably fit in here now better. Because I don't necessarily have to make a 2-inch spine journal, you know. But what I might do is expand this flap on it, make it longer, so if I have it, it'll flip over more in the middle rather than just here and leave this big gap here. So, okay. Alright, guys. Thanks for crafting with me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!